Hello friends, welcome to AIMS Today YouTube channel. NEET Foundation, Organization in Living Organisms Part 5. In this video, we are going to discuss about the final animal tissue, that is nervous tissue, and about plant tissues. Nervous tissue. Nervous tissue is one of the four major classes of animal tissues. It is a specialized tissue found in the CNS and PNS, central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. The nervous tissue consisting of neurons and supporting cells called neuroglia. The nervous system is responsible for the control of the body and communication among its parts. These neurons are called the structural and functional unit of nervous system. Most neurons have a cell body, an axon, and dendrites. The cell body contains nucleus and cytoplasm. Axon is covered by means of a fatty layer called myelin sheath. There are several gaps present in the axon, tubular axon. They are called nodes of Ranvier. And these axons are end with nerve terminals or axon terminals. Totally, these neurons are called the structural and functional units of nervous system or brain and spinal cord. Next, plant tissues. The plant tissues can be classified into three categories on the basis of divisional power. They are meristematic tissue, permanent tissue, special tissue. Meristematic tissue. The meristematic tissue can be broadly classified on the basis of origin, occurrence, function, and division. Whereas permanent tissue can be divided into simple permanent tissue and complex permanent tissue. Special tissue, it can be broadly classified into external secretory and internal secretory types. Actually, it is also a permanent tissue. If you see general plant body, different regions, leaf, stem and root, these are the tissues located. The green portion is called dermal tissue. The violet color portion represents vascular tissue, that is xylem and phloem, vascular bundles, and the yellow portion represents the ground tissue. Plant tissues. Three major types of plant tissues are dermal, ground, and vascular tissues. Dermal tissue, generally called epidermis, ground tissue, vascular tissue consisting of xylem and phloem. So, dermal tissue covers the outside of a plant in a single layer of cells called epidermis. Epidermal cells secrete a waxy substance called cuticle. This cuticle coats, waterproofs, and protects the above ground parts of the plants. Ground tissue. Ground tissue makes upmost of the interior of a plant and it carries out basic metabolic functions and stores food and water. Vascular tissue. The vascular tissue runs through the ground tissue inside a plant. It consists of bundles of xylem and phloem. Xylem and phloem, which transports food, water and minerals throughout the plant. So, xylem transports water and mineral salts, phloem transports food. These are the three major tissues in the plant. Next, the plant tissues further classified. The permanent tissues are classified into simple permanent tissues and the complex permanent tissue. Simple permanent tissue include parenchyma, collenchyma, sclerenchyma. These three are basic types of plant tissues. Simple permanent tissue, first parenchyma tissue. The parenchyma tissue, there are living cells, polygonal, round, irregular in shape. The cells have thin cell walls. They have large intercellular spaces, gap between the cells, and they form the basic ground tissue and stores food. The parenchyma tissue is also called the fundamental tissue in the plant, present in almost all parts of the plant. Collenchyma, they are living cells, round, oval and elongated in shape. The cells have cell walls, thickened unevenly at the corners, and they have little or no intercellular spaces, as the corners of the cell walls are thickened with a substance called pectin. The main function of collenchyma tissue is to give flexibility and support to the plant. Next, sclerenchyma. The sclerenchyma tissue is a simple permanent tissue made up of dead cells. Long and narrow cells appear angular in cross section, and the cells have highly thick cell walls. The cells do not have intercellular spaces, no intercellular spaces in sclerenchyma, and the cell walls, because the cell walls are thickened with a tough substance, lignin. Cell walls are with lignin. And the main function of this sclerenchyma tissue is it is present in the old and mature parts of the plant, and it gives mechanical support, it gives rigidity and flexibility to the plant. These are the three main simple permanent tissues. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel.